Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today it's the Look for Less challenge. Okay, this month's Look for Less challenge is hosted as always by Yami at the Latina next door. This month it's being co-hosted by Cassie at Coffee with My Sunshine. Y'all know I love the Look for Less challenge. My favorite, I look forward to it every month. This time I don't have anything in here with me to show you because it is outside and it's huge and I cannot bring it inside. So I guess I'll just tell you what it is. It's an herb garden. I've been wanting one of these for the past couple of summers and they're expensive. Like you can buy them on Etsy, expensive, or you can buy just wooden herb type planters and gardens on Amazon, also kind of pricey. And we live on a farm, as y'all know, and there are pallets just sort of kind of everywhere. So I knew that's what I wanted to use. As you can see in the footage, Craig washed it off and put feed on it and helped me do the whole thing. And I just think it turned out so cute. I am in love with it. I hope that my herbs just bloom and grow and it's beautiful and they're overflowing and I can enjoy it all summer. So I am just excited about it. I love to have basil and cilantro in the summertime. I'm kind of new to dill and oregano, but I really like those too. I'm gonna have to look for some recipes to actually use them with, but it's gonna be nice that they're gonna be right there beside my house and not down at the garden where I usually plant my basils. So I am just loving it. I am so excited about it, and I'm gonna show you right now how I made it.
I'm gonna go in there.
We need to find the herbs. We're looking for the herbs. Let's see if there's herbs in here.
No.
You see them? We need to find some blue ones. Do you see blue? Oh, look at those in the hanging pots over there. Aren't they cute? All right, we found some of what we want, but we're still looking for basil. Okay, so we started out with the palette. We took this middle piece off like he's doing now to give it a more uniform look. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4 little compartments. I haven't quite decided. I think I'm gonna go all the way across with basil, cilantro, dill, and then oregano. I'm not exactly in that order, but something like that. He just cleaned this off nice for me so it's still wet. I am going to use my Cricut to put the names on here, but this is going to have to like dry completely. We're just going to use, do you have that stuff? Planting mesh, is that what it's called? To make like a little basket sort of thing. So that we can plant inside of it. And these are going to be the feet going on now. This is just like scrap wood we had. So that worked out perfectly. Let me show you the plants we ended up getting. They didn't have basil already like sprouted or whatever, so I got oregano, dill, cilantro. I did get lavender, but I'm not going to have enough spots for that on here. And so then the basil is what I really wanted. I love to use basil. So we will plant those and hope that they turn out. So those are the herbs. He's just screwing that on there. So it'll have some feet and hopefully won't blow over in this Iowa wind. So basically you just need a pallet. We live on a farm, so they're everywhere around here. I don't know where you get them from, but I feel like people do Pinterest products all the time with them. So I'm guessing they're readily available. Make some little feet for it with some scrap wood. And then get your herbs. So that's how it'll look. Standing up. And I'm gonna have it, he's gonna have to cut these down just a little bit because I want it to be in these rocks right here. This is kind of the back of the house here. And my garden, I don't know if you can see, is way down there. And that's where I had my basil last year. And it was a pain when I just wanted some basil quick to go all the way down there and get it. So now I'm gonna have it right here.
at the house, so that'll be nice. Okay, so he just sawed it off so it'll fit nicely right here in that little rock area. Now he's just making it back in the center because I didn't tell him where I wanted it. So that is what is going on now. All right, there we go. It's perfect. That's gonna look so good when it's all green and blooming. I guess herbs bloom, I don't know, but it's gonna look nice out here in the backyard. Okay, so we've just gotten some of this like garden mesh tarp material we had laying around, so we don't have to spend any money on that. Craig just kind of measured it, and he's gonna like flip it and fold it, and then this will go up and make like a little pouch to plant in, and we'll just use the staple gun to staple it in. Okay, so it made just a little pouch there. We just stapled on the back of this, and then he stapled on the inside of this. Isn't that cute? Perfect. I love that. All right, so that was the hardest part, was getting the little mesh parts on there, but we got it done. Now, really, I should do my letters and the names first, but I just want to get this stuff planted because, like, this one is not really looking that great, and I think it really needs to be transferred into some real soil. So I'm going to get these planted, and then tomorrow I will probably get it all. Mara is playing basketball, sorry. I will get all the names painted onto the wood. So here we go. Okay, I got it all done. The basil is all done here. I hope I did that right. I've never planted really probably anything before, so hopefully that will turn out because basil is my favorite. I've got, what do I have here? Dill in the second one. The third one is cilantro, and the fourth one down here is oregano. I am loving this. Isn't it pretty? I hope when it's all like beautiful and really growing great, it's gonna look so pretty over here beside the house. I'll probably take these out too once I get my things painted on. I think I'm gonna just put them right there in the middle, each name, so that I know what it is. Hopefully it doesn't get covered up by the actual plant. But anyway, like I said, I wanted to get these planted tonight, and then I'm gonna put the names on each plant tomorrow. Okay, so I have just, well, dropped everything, gotten my Cricut here and made the names of the herbs that I have here in the little garden. And I debated whether or not to paint these on, but I think I have this heavy duty vinyl here. I think I'm just gonna use that, and then hopefully it'll at least last the summer, because next summer I got to thinking I might want to put flowers in this, or I might want to change up the herbs. So I didn't really want to have this be painted on where I couldn't have, you know, different ideas or different things to do in here. So I am going to stick these names right to the wood and pray for the best. Okay, so just got it stuck on there, ooh, with transfer paper, and I'm just rubbing it good, and then we'll peel it off and see how it looks. Not bad. Okay, so there is the deal on there. Honestly, I probably should have sanded this so it would stick better, but we are just going with it, y'all. So it looks good for now. Okay, so here is the final product. I am just loving this. I think it looks so pretty, and I'm hoping that these just flourish and just kind of take over the whole planter and make it beautiful and green. I did find 2 lonely little basil plants, so I went ahead and planted those. I don't know if these other guys are sprouting yet or what's going on under the dirt there, but I've got 2 plants going, hopefully.
Okay, that is it. That is my herb garden. I just can't wait to be able to enjoy it and look at it. We're hanging out outside all summer and I can just look over and enjoy my beautiful herb garden. Oh, they're just the beautiful greens and the pretty colors and the fonts for the stickers that I put on. I mean, I just love it all. I think it's so cute. So for this project, the palette was free. I had the vinyl and I have a Cricut, so that was free. Basically, we had the mesh, like the mesh that we used to plant the herbs down in it to make the little what am I trying to say? To make the little planter. We had the mesh, so that was free. So basically all I spent was the money on the herbs, which was like, what, like $1.75 to $2 a piece for each little pot of herbs. So relatively cheap compared to what you would have to buy it for full price. So I just love this little DIY Look for Less project. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you can get those on Etsy, the vinyl stickers, or you could paint them on there. You could do numerous different things to get the names on there. Just kind of search around the internet and find different options. But I have a Cricut and I had some really good sort of outdoor vinyl, so that's what I used. But like I said, I may want to use it for flowers next summer. I may want to put different herbs in it next summer. I'm not really sure what the future holds for my little herb garden, so I wanted it to be kind of interchangeable. So so I can pull those off later if I decide to do something else with it. But anyway, I am loving it for now. Thanks so much for following me along. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you in the next Look for Less challenge. Bye, y'all.